tonight, the contest. Up next will be Fuzzy Miklich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New Orleans.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fuzzy Miklich.
And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in one.
11.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Runners back. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is under it, no problem, one away. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays is there, two gone. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding in, Tim Kugler. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tim Kugler.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied into very shallow right. Kugler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Duke Snider looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Westover, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Count is 1-2 now. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Paul Paul Sporer steps in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul Sporer.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Thomas trying to get there, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Alexander Healy.
The left fielder, Alex Healy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Chris Mills.
Chris Mills.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Bruce Wayne Schmitz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-0. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. To Morgan at the bag. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So Enoch Westover bats now. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And he popped him up. Snyder moving forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The fastball here, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Mills is there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Ball one to start the at-bat. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Jordan is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Fuzzy Miklich. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Alex Jordan. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
You can kiss it goodbye. And Shelby Robinson is the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be Tim Kugler to bat next.
Kugler.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and now digging in plate side will be Paul Sporer. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Robinson has it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Joe Morgan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Joe.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Robinson is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Kershaw is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Drives it the other way to deep right. Kugler racing back On the warning track, he makes the catch. Alex Healy the next to bat.
Leading off for New Orleans, the left fielder, Alex Healy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Fastball just inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Mills. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Fouled off. To short. To his right, Hornsby. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Bruce Wayne Schmitz. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit to third, fielded by Robinson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Healy comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Duke Snyder. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Duke Snyder goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Enoch Westover. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Westover.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fuzzy Mikulik. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jordan.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Shelby Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Jordan isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Kugler, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mickler is after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Number 22.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Really?
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Healy moving to his left, makes the catch, and that. Standing in, Paul Scorer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alexander Healy. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Chris Mills steps up to the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Skied into very shallow right. Kugler has it in his sights. 1 down. So striding in, Duke Snider. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Oh, no. That screaming comebacker nailed him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird waiting. Drew Smiley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
Bruce Wayne Schmitz to the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Enoch Westover, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready now, Fuzzy Mikulik. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas right there, and he'll. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Sporer is over, and he puts it away for the first out. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The batter, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Joe.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. To 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Stan Musial will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Settling in now, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. John Axford has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
And that'll bring up Alex Jordan, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Jordan ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Standing in, Shelby Robinson. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morgan is there, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Tim Kugler to the plate now.
Tim Kugler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Digging in now, Paul Sporer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Morgan is there, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brian Madsen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New Orleans. Number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Nope. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schmitz is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gwynn is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Duke Snyder. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jordan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps Big Frank. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
2-2.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexander Healy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Chris Mills. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. You can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Bruce Wayne Schmitz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A high fastball is in there. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
1-0.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hornsby, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kugler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Baby Cakes. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.